Hey y'all, it's Britt, and I want to share my sponsored package from INLOVEARTSTAMP. Now they have a website, and I believe they're on AliExpress. So yeah, let me show you what I got. Now their first website, they had tons and tons of options, and then they redid it, and they're still adding stuff. But when I went to get my stuff, they had mostly like Halloween and Christmas stuff and things like that, and then some other things. Yeah, let me show you what I got. And of course I got mostly Halloween things because you guys know I love Halloween. I did get one die. I did get some other dies, but I thought they were stamps, but I guess I misread them, and they're the dies to the stamps, and I didn't get the stamps, which is okay. So I can either go back on and buy the stamps to them. Like obviously this one was a deer, this one's a deer head, and it had like a lot of floral stuff. And then these were like little woodland animals, like a deer and a fox and an owl and things. And I guess I either didn't read it right, or you know, I made that mistake. But let me show you the stamps. I haven't tried them out yet, so once I try them out, I will share them. But they seem like they're silicone, and a lot of these are a lot larger than I thought they were going to be. So, like these are actually a pretty decent size. They are silicone, and they're very, you know, thin, and they seem good quality from just the feel of them. And normally, like when you've been a crafter or stamper for a long time, you can kind of just tell. So I got these really cute Halloween cupcakes. So there's a Frankenstein, there's this little monster, there's the tombstone, the bones, Boo, and this little like jack-o'-lantern one. And this is I believe this is these are the item numbers. So here's this item number for this set. These are the item numbers for the dies. So this is for the woodland animals. I just have to go back and buy the stamp sets. And then this one. Then there's this one. Here's the item number. And then this one, oops, I like totally ripped it. This is a Dia de los Muertos. I have a couple of them that I picked out. I want to keep the stamps with their item numbers. So like I said, like this is like pretty big than I thought it was. So like I like that they're good large stamps that you can color in. So this is free pass, music, live DJ session, street name, number, city. So like it was like you can make like a little, so like death day party, so you can like stamp that either around it, and then like the date is October 31st, which is not really Dia de los Muertos, but they have Halloween date on here. But super cute, like little, like you can make like a little whatchamacallit, a free pack, like what am I trying to say, like the badges for concerts, and then it comes with like this scallopy design. So one's going one way and the other one's going the other way. So there's that one. Then there's this like pumpkin carriage, which is like Cinderella. And here's this item number. So and this is, like I said, very big. I expected it to be like this big, and it's fairly big. So these are nice for like projects. You cut them out. You can make like a little box in the back of this, and make like a little pumpkin carriage for Cinderella and put goodies in it. You could make cards. Really nice quality. I was expecting them to be smaller, and they seem like really good silicone. So yeah. Then there's this one, which is this item number here. And this one's really interesting. So there's this boy on the swing with the crow. There's a little house here. There's this cat that walked through the tombstone. You see a skeleton and his cut off tail, so it's like a creepy skeletal cat. So there's this boy swinging on there, and then there's this girl sitting in the chair that looks like they're like these weird skeleton puppet kind of looking people. And so he's playing on the swing, and then they're having like a tea party, and you see like his spine, and I thought it was like a really funky, cool design. And then the tombstone, and it seems like this whole thing is one stamp set. Now you could probably cut here and around to kind of, if you want to separate these, but that's what the whole scene is. But I thought that was really cool and interesting. Then there's this one. Here's the item number. So this one's creepy. You got the spider web, the spiders, and these skull bats. This one's attached to this one. You got the eyeballs, you got the tombstones, more eyeballs, you got the bones, you got the separate bat wings. So you have the bat wings or their horns. You can use them as a skeleton, another spider here, and then a spider web. So there's that one. And then this one, which is a zombie that says Happy Halloween, and he's a really good size too, and he's holding his eyeball that fell out. But I thought he was super cute, and I like the font here, so super cute. And then here's another Dia de los Muertos one, and here's that item number. So this has the beautiful girl, this little heart, this fun skeleton doodle. This one looks like a flower pot, like it's in a flower pot. That's what I'm assuming it is. The bow with the skull and then the rose. Super pretty doodle designs. I think she's just really pretty and fun. And then this one I love. So this one, here's the item number. This one is a skull, so it's an anatomical skull. And then you have all these flowers and these branches you can stamp and cut out and layer to make it like a headpiece for the skull. That's what the point of this is. So, and then you could also use these flowers, just stamp them and cut them out, but it's for the skull, and then to put the flowers and the like the little sprays and the leaves all out around the skull head, which I thought was super gorgeous. Then there's this one. There's the item number. This one is so stinking cute. Look at these little ghosts. So this circle is one big stamp. So you stamp this, and it's, you know, it stamps the ghost, and you can use it for a card. You can make a shaker, but then I also thought it would be cute because to cut out these ghosts and use them like in a shaker. And you get this ghost, and then it says Happy Halloween. I thought that one was super cute. And then this one, which this goes along with like this, like the idea of what they had. This one just comes with separate pieces. So this one is a skull, a woman skull, with a tribal headdress and the roses. So that's kind of what, like this skull with the flowers and kind of that idea. But this one's like tribal, and it's very large, just one big stamp. So I like the sizes of these. I expected them to be like smaller, like this big maybe, but these are like big. I didn't even know they were that big. So these will be fun to color and use. And then the die I got was this Memory Decks card that folds, so it like folds open, and it also comes with some like perfume bottles, and it says, I think, so it says like with love, hello, smile. So I think they included the perfume bottles because I think one of their examples they had it as like a vanity, like so it looked like a vanity, and it opened to see the mirror. So but I thought this Memory Decks is really cute. So it comes with the pieces to cut out the base of the Memory Decks card, and then these are the these larger pieces are the pieces to layer paper on top, so it's already cut to the shape. So like you can cut out in like black cardstock and then have like your pattern paper. So really nice. So, and then I, you know, like the perfume bottles, you can use them on other projects, and then it comes with these words. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 deal. So once I start using them, I will definitely share the projects and the quality of the stamping and give an honest review. I kind of noticed that some of the stamps are connected. I think when they had them made, where's my example, like here. So when they had them made, when they did the imaging, see how this spider web comes from up there? So that whole stamp is connected, but you can just cut these apart and still use them. This one you can probably cut and then just piece it together. But the rest of them seem pretty okay. Like this one, I said, if you don't want this whole scene and you just want the creepy thing here and then the guy, you know, that's up to you. But the rest of them seem pretty good, and then it was my fault that I made the mistake thinking these were stamps, but they were dies, so that's my fault. But super cute, you know. The rest of these are really good quality. Like I really like this one and the cupcakes. So yeah. So go check them out. I'll link them down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.